Okay guys, so ignore my greasy hair, but I figured that I would start doing some videos on here about some of the holistic things that I do in my home for optimal health for both me and my family, and to stay away from pharmaceuticals and all those nasty chemicals in like face products and stuff like that. So I guess my first video is going to be a little experiment that I'm doing. I'm working on making our own like cough syrup mixture. Also is going to be just really good to help prevent against any like colds or things like that coming on, which we don't get sick a whole lot here in our house. I think that is because of the things that we're already doing, but it's always great, especially in this season when you have fluvid and flu B and COVID and everything else going around. So what we're gonna do today is I've got this little jar here, and I've already cut up some organic garlic and put it in there. We've got some local honey that we're gonna put in it, and then we're cutting up an organic onion. And you're gonna put all that in there. You're gonna basically let it sit like you would a tincture. You're just gonna put that in the fridge for like 24 hours. And then once it's done, you can filter out the garlic and the onion and just have the honey mixture with that, and take like a tablespoon a day when you start to feel bad, you start to have a cough, anything like that. Or you can leave it all in there and it will be your cough medicine for months and months until you run out. So the best tip that I have, because I'm about to cut this onion and it makes me cry, best tip ever to stop crying: take a piece of bread, put it in your lips like this while you're cutting it, and it doesn't make you cry. It's crazy. Okay, so I had to walk away because my eyes immediately start watering as soon as I take the bread out of my mouth, but I wanted to show you guys like the process. So basically you're putting the onion in here, and then as a layer, then you're gonna add in your honey, and then you're gonna do another layer, so on and so on until you fill this up to the top. And then you're gonna put your lid on and then throw it in the fridge. I would recommend dating it so that you're not using it like a year from now. It shouldn't go bad, but you know, always want to be safe. And here's the finished result. I didn't know what to name it. Onion, garlic, honey mixture does not sound appealing, but I did add in some colloidal silver and a little bit of distilled water just to kind of mix that up a little bit. But we're gonna let this sit for at least 24 hours or just whenever I need to use it. But we are gonna pull it out in 24 hours, shake it up a little bit more, mix everything up, because things will settle. Also, to pinpoint why we're putting these specific ingredients in here, when you look at the back of cough syrup, the main ingredients are coming from these specific things. Everything else is mostly additive or chemically modified. So what we're doing here is still getting optimal health, taking care of those sinus issues, but not overdoing it.